were invited to Thursday's Chalk Talk at the Mission Theater. Speakers like Ross Smith, Lamar Hurd, Colleen Little, and Nick Carlin Voigt were inspiring through their stories of how you can take the hard road and still get to your end result.
We want to champion the positive message that of how you can still become the best as an athlete and also develop into a great person. And so we've invited people who have had that journey to share their stories so that we can inspire people that you can take the hard road and do it the right way and still come out on top in both areas.
There's a group called the Positive Coaching Alliance, the PCA. The motto is better athletes, better people. Our man Trennis Jones is here with us. Trennis, how are you?
Good. Good morning. Thank you for having us. With PCA, we believe that youth sports is an amazing conduit for kids to really develop and learn life lessons.
A very familiar face, Joel Maturi, joining us now, a Minnesota trainer for the Positive Coaching Alliance. A lot of us know a lot about it, but there are some that don't. Tell us a little bit about how the Positive Coaching Alliance was started, Joel.
Well, Tom, first of all, thanks for having us. Positive Coaching Alliance is a national nonprofit organization started by Jim Thompson at Stanford University.
With us now is Alan Burkus, Executive Director in Los Angeles for the Positive Coaching Alliance. Alan, is there more pressure now than there used to be on these student athletes?
Yeah, guys, I think so. I think there's so much pressure from the win-at-all-cost attitude that has infiltrated our sports culture, and we've got to really take the turn and show these kids that they can learn life lessons through sports, that winning is not the only thing.
Positive Coaching Alliance is all about better athletes and better people, and so we have curriculum for administrators, coaches, parents, and athletes themselves so that they can have a great experience on the court, but then also learn the life lessons for when their playing days are over.
The Positive Coaching Alliance premise of better athletes, better people is based on the belief that sports is an ideal place to teach life lessons that children will need to get forward in life, both athletically and well beyond the playing field.
We work with schools and youth sports organizations and ask the athletes to become triple impact competitors, to work on making themselves better, making their team better and their teammates better, and actually making the game or their school or their organization better.
Happy to welcome you all here today to the World Series Play Ball event. As the Cubs and Indians get ready for Game 4 tonight, we wanted to invite you all here to have some fun playing the great game of baseball.
It's important for us to give back. You've got to show kids that this game is fun and it is important. And as a former ball player, to see kids smile and embrace this, it's important.
So Positive Coaching Alliance is really focusing on how do we improve the culture of youth and high school sports. The Fox Sports Supports partnership with PCA has been such a huge win for PCA. The fact that we get to spread our message through one of the largest media companies out there has just been a huge opportunity for people to learn more about what PCA is doing. We are so thankful for the awareness that Fox Sports has built with our partnership.
Aloha, this is Jeannie Garcia, Positive Coaching Alliance Executive Director. You're invited to PCA's breakfast event, Talk Story with Jim and Shane, presented by Hawaii State Federal Credit Union. This event features Shane Victorino, baseball's flying Hawaiian. Also speaking will be Jim Thompson, founder and CEO of PCA.
Joining me, Beth Maloney, Executive Director of Positive Coaching New England. And Beth, your organization is all about developing better athletes and better people. Explain what the Positive Coaching model is.
What we do is we partner with youth sports organizations, so youth football, flag football, whatever, also with high schools and even some college programs, to bring them the best combination of top coaches' best practices and sports psychology. And we do that through workshops as well as through a number of online resources.
It's really about keeping young athletes in sports as long as possible and making sure that they're really developing character and getting the most out of sports when they're in it.
Kids staying in sports overall, we find that they really do well in the real world, that companies want to hire these kids that have gone on and had multiple coaches and been in an arena where they're competitive and learning how to balance a schedule and keeping the basic life skills at the forefront of coaching.
Basketball coaches, this is Gerard Cherry, and I'd like to invite you to join the Positive Coaching Alliance on Wednesday, January 25th, for an exclusive panel discussion featuring world champions, Cleveland Cavaliers General Manager David Griffin, and other Cavs leadership as they discuss coaching techniques, skill development tips, and how youth and high school coaches can build and sustain championship caliber teams.
It's PCA Day here at Tropicana Field. The Positive Coaching Alliance, along with the Hillsborough County Public Schools, have combined to promote tangible skills for these kids to succeed in athletics, school, and life.
The Positive Coaching Alliance in Seattle. It is my absolute pleasure to be here with the Seattle United Soccer Group for the special occasion of awarding our chapter winner of the Double Gold Coach Award.
Hey, this is Casey with PCA. We're here live at the NSCA Soccer Convention in Los Angeles. I'm here with Alexi Lawless, who is a valued member of our National Advisory Board, and we're going to be doing some Q&As here, so if you're tuning in live, feel free to hop on and chat us some questions.
Positive Coaching Alliance is now awarding scholarships to area high school juniors. Essays are now being accepted based on how they can become a triple impact competitor. Go to positivecoach.org/scholarships to sign up.
Studies have shown that kids perform better, play later in life, and yes, actually enjoy sports more when their parents are bold enough to chill out. It can feel unnatural at first, but with practice, you can learn to help your kids succeed.
%70 of kids drop out of youth sports by age 13. Help us keep kids in the game.
My father was a high school football coach for 30 years. I love those individuals that positively impact youth athletics.
It didn't matter what you did, it matters who you are.
Committed to keeping kids in the game for a brighter future. Positive Coaching Alliance. Better athletes, better people.